Okay. This video was inspired by comments from that I received. Well, one was under his own video, Zombie Picture Show. The other one was from Richard Roy under one of my videos. Zombie Picture Show, brilliant guy, great guy, my favorite misanthrope. Please subscribe to his channel. And Richard Roy too, also a great guy. Recently became acquainted with him. Great mind, great heart. Not enough subs, so please check him out also. Zombie Picture Show, underneath his video of dignity, old people, prison, and dying, something along that lines, said to me, "It is because of feelings that this world is the way it is. It is because of feelings that we elongate life to the point where it becomes intolerable. There is no sanctity in life. It's just life. Once we let go of all this baggage, then we can start to live. Emotions and feelings are a waste of time when we are faced with important decisions. I am a logical thinker, and logic has no time for feelings." I'll go straight to Richard's comment to my video, "The profit motive is the culprit," because I feel this answers that better than I could. The system, like so many systems, becomes top heavy. He's referring to the educational system. But I left the whole thing in there so you can get context for some of the other things he says. Becomes top heavy and expensive, and the motive for getting education should be profit, but too many times people equate profit with money. Profit is another way of expressing gain. Gain can be emotional in nature, and my response video toward the end said occupy your mind, and I should have included the heart. That metaphor of the emotional faculty. Our rational society discounts that aspect of the self, sadly. The damning thing about that discounting is that it denies the value of passion and the fact that it would seem, in my opinion, the real driver in our lives are our emotions. I'm not setting primacy of emotions here. I think we've lost by not working harder to integrate our emotions into our reasoning, or our reasoning in with our emotions. I see your passion. It's a beautiful thing. I don't want to see anyone lose that. Having both a heart and a mind makes you formidable. Amazing comment. If you need any further proof to why you should check him out, then I don't know what else you're looking for. But I mean, because don't get me wrong, Zombie's got some good points here, especially when it comes to the elongating life thing. We do let our sentimentality, we don't want grandma to go, or grandpa to go, or mom or dad or whoever to go, and we pressure them into dragging on their lives, and we make, as a society, we make assisted suicide illegal and other such things that really do nothing but hurt and punish the ones we love due to our sentimentality. But sentimentality is not the only emotion. I have said this before and I will say it again. Empathy has just as much to do with our rise to being the dominant species on the planet, in my opinion at least, as our intellect. Our ability to care for each other is a big part of what defines us. Now, when this is divorced from reasoning, it leads to the concerns I spoke about a second ago. But if we integrate it with our reasoning, like Richard says, and we practice, we cultivate a sense within ourselves that we should attempt to transcend our own little box that we live in when we're talking about a situation such as this. Like, instead of just saying, well, I don't want this person to go, step outside of our bodies for a second with our minds and say, how would I feel if I was that person? True empathy, not sentimentality. If we integrate empathy with reasoning and logic, I mean, that to me is, not a cure-all, but it'll definitely take us in the right direction. Because I can understand where Zombie's coming from, but if we completely divorce empathy from how we apply reasoning, there can be some very dangerous results from that. Very dangerous results, and I don't think he wants to see that. And I mean, I don't know, but I don't know. That to me seems like the most logical thing. Sometimes being too logical might be illogical. I don't think about it. All right, peace.